Hi, I'm John Whiteman. I was born and raised in Pendleton, Oregon, a little farming community in the northwestern part of Oregon where the Pendleton woolen mills originated. I finished my high school education there, a couple of years of college, then moved down to Tempe and completed my work at Arizona State University. I joined the family business. It had been in existence for about 13 years and worked in the family business for an additional 40 years.
I first met John when he came to one of the talks that I was giving in the community on early development. And he came up afterward and said, "This is really important information. What can I do to help?" And so with an entree like that, of course, I said, well, actually, there are some things that you could do. And that's sort of the beginning of my now long-term relationship with John.
And I was absolutely shocked at how little I knew. Being an employer of 1,200 people, I knew most of my people, if not all my people, didn't know anything about infant brain development. All of them had kids. So I realized how important this was to get the message to my people, and then really the people of the East Valley.
I have known John Whiteman for many, many, many years, as he's been an incredible supporter of Child Crisis Center. Over the past, since 1995 alone, John and his family have donated well over $700,000 to this agency. Recently, John has engaged his grandchildren in understanding how important philanthropy is, to give back when you can, and so I've been thrilled to work a bit with the 4G Foundation. We are just so indebted to what he's been able to do for us, especially in our shelter. They have recently helped us remodel our entire shelter, which had cared for over 12,000 kids.
I think of all the business men that I have met throughout the course of this time, John is the most serious, for certain. John is the most serious about actually doing something.
One of the questions I asked in 2000, and maybe the question you're asking here tonight, is what can I do as a mom and dad? What can we do as caregivers to help little children? Well, Dr. Jill Stam, the psych ed professor at Arizona State University, and I developed some bookmarks. And these are really simple bookmarks that tell you how the brain functions and then why and what you need to do with your child. They're just like about 10 little steps here on what you need to do. You know, helping little kids isn't rocket science. Doing it right is rocket science. And neglecting it is just the worst tragedy we could do. So I brought enough for everyone here tonight who wants one of these bookmarks. Just see me after the program. I'll be happy to give you one of these. But let me tell you about my newest project. It's still with little kids, but I'm partnering with 5 other individuals and organizations to develop a world-class child care center down by the airport in the Balls Elementary School District at Brunson Lee Elementary School, south of McDowell and 48th Street.
Hello, I'm Carol McCormack, President of Mesa United Way, and I am honored to be here tonight to pay tribute to a man that I hold very dear, John Whiteman. The first thing that I think about John is that he truly exemplifies the golden rule. He believes that we should do unto others as we would like to have done unto ourselves, and I can tell you that John is one of the most compassionate people that I know and a true hero to me. Thank you, John Whiteman. We love you.
I want to thank the Arizona Interfaith Movement for building bridges of understanding, respect, and support for all religions. Thank you for all you do in making Arizona a better place to live. And thank you so very much for this incredible honor.